handed me $500 here. See that big money given out. What's going on, everybody? Dave K here at Hollywood Studios, none other than Disney World's Hollywood Studios. Thank you very much for another fun adventure. Today I'm thinking maybe some Toy Story Mania, maybe some Tower of Terror, maybe, you never know, we'll see how things go. It's a bright sunny day though, definitely enjoying the garlands hung from above the Hollywood Studios, all of these sort of decorations for the Christmas season. Hollywood Studios is one of my favorite places for them. I feel like they really pop with those decorations, and the Tower of Terror lights up beautifully at night as well. So glad to be able to check it out yet again this holiday season. And I'm having the Wellness Comfort Tea instead of the Wellness Defense Tea. Another great one if you're looking for herbal tea, make your throat feel a little bit better. And of course, you've got to have that water as well. It's not a Starbucks trip without the water. I'm just sitting here enjoying the view, looking out at the sun and enjoying the beautiful weather. And you're not gonna believe this. Cast member walks over, he says, "Oh, you're just enjoying your Starbucks here?" Well, I got some big Starbucks as well. Starts throwing down the $500 bills. Crazy, making it rain in here. We got $500 right here from that cast member. Oh my gosh. The Tower of Terror during the daytime. Oh, you can see nice and lit up. Some beautiful Hollywood music as we're making our way down to ride the Haunted Tower. Made it back to planet Earth after descending into the Twilight Zone on the Tower of Terror. Now, maybe Toy Story Mania. You know that's a favorite. I want to be able to share with you the secrets of Toy Story Mania. So we'll see if I'm able to capture any of that today. But either way, you know that's one of my all-time favorite attractions. Super excited to continue to work towards beating my high score and the strategies as to how to make that happen. Toy Story Mania. And we gotta hit the mark. Making our way in there. Currently a 45-minute wait today. You can see beautiful environment as we make our way inside.
Chill, thrill, games that test your skill. It's all right here at Toy Story Midway Mania.
One of the coolest parts of Midway Mania right here, Potato Head, giving his little speech, song, and dance type thing.
So what? I'm a potato. I make comments. I guess that makes me a commentator. Midway Mania is in 3 days.
Oh.
So don't forget to pick up your game glasses just ahead.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Hey, young man.
Hey.
Who's your favorite toy?
You are.
I said, who's your favorite toy?
Mr. Potato Head.
Ah, thanks. You're my favorite too.
Stepping on to Toy Story Mania, one of my all-time favorite attractions. And you gotta love the theming in here as well. Let's see if we can break that score for sure. There is in the lower left, you'll see the fox on the hen house. And in the upper right, I should be able to get a mouse on the barn here. Get that mouse on that barn, you got that fox on that hen house. All right, flip it over. Yeah. Now we get in the lava on the volcano. Lava on the volcano, get ready for those meteors. Get those meteors. Meteors. Oh, come on, big money. Oh, get it. Get it. Here we go. Yes. No, no. Give me a 5-4. Nope. Here we go. Breaking the plate. We're looking for jumping plate. 5, 4, 3, and a 3, and a 3, and a 2, and a 2, and a 1. Hey, jumping plate. Here we go with a tank shooting the big money plates right here. And the jumping plates for big money as well. Jumping big money. Oh, hey. I got the bottom ship right here. Hey. This little guy over there. Yeah. Clear it out. Oh, in the mouth, in the mouth, in the mouth, in the mouth, in the mouth. And take a break, take a break, take a break. Get some small stuff. And here it is. Every target one time. Whatever looks all right. Whatever looks all right here. Get everything once, including the bat. Don't miss that bat twice. Big money for the bats. Hey. Get your bat. Get your bat. Oh. Hey. Everything you got. Everything. Let's see how this one came out right now. All right. I'm so ready for this. So ready for this big money. Hey. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here it is. Come on. Give me that big money. Get that big money. Whoa! Whoa! Game there. 270 at 263. It's my might be my first ever Best This Hour right there. Check out the Best This Hour. All right. Definitely a good score. I'm liking it. 32% accuracy. Works for me.
Oh no. I am not impressed with your sources, Trooper.
That's not what they told us, sir.
You brought me on the word of these travelers.
We are sorry, sir.
Step aside.
Always love that show of Muppet Vision, and you can see the beautiful decorations behind Muppet Vision 3D, this shop with all these fancy Kermits around us. One holiday wreath I have not noticed before. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the snowmen in there, little bows. It almost looks like the snowmen are wearing the bows, and you've got all kinds of colors lighting up that wreath as well. Beautiful. Right underneath this giant Kermit face here, it's a very, very large wreath too. I feel like I could almost stand. I could sit, but almost stand in that one in terms of the space in the middle. It's like a good few feet, at least maybe 3-4 feet in there. So really large wreath here. Now preparing for a Star Tours adventure. Excited to go into the universe with Star Tours.
Need to thank the captain is having some sort of technical problem. I know exactly what time you depart.
Just make it quick. We're scheduled to depart in a few minutes.
Then there's no time to lose. Off with you. Go on. Go, go. What? Oh, now this is malfunctioning too. This will take longer than I thought. Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around.
Prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake.
You have this rebel spy after all.
Your troopers, what are they doing here? Thank the Maker! Quickly! R2, send out a distress signal!
Star Tours, follow the ship. It's gonna lead you through the planet's core.
You are on your own now! On our own? R2, do something! Come back here this instant and clean that up!
Star Tours mission successful in saving the agents and bringing them to freedom. This was a great adventure on Star Tours. I haven't been on this one. I'm not sure if I've been on it at all. It was a little bit different of an ending where you land on, I want to say, Naboo, and you drive through a ship, but instead of the thing sort of stabbing through your front windshield, it breaks off and falls on the ground. I don't want to give any spoilers here, but that was really interesting to see. They do a tiny bit of a different ending with the same sort of location. Same location, just a little bit different, where the tip of a ship breaks off instead of breaks through your windshield. Really interesting to see how, again, they can change those minor details without changing the larger picture. Glad we had to see it. A classic adventure through the classic stories and these classic stages of Star Wars. So definitely enjoy that one. Back to my all-time favorite attraction until they built Rise of Resistance. So now it's my second favorite. Now back to my second all-time favorite attraction at Hollywood Studios, Toy Story Mania. He's got the baby dino. I didn't even notice the baby dino before. What's that? He's got the, did I say the baby dino soar or the baby dino before? He's got the volcano back there, you got the mountain, you got the red dino back there. Really, really cool to see all of them. Right next to those other pop-outs with the bluebird and the porcupine. I love all of the theming, but it's really interesting to see they've got one theme to one of the game areas we go into, and that one with just the general animals over there too. And the ear is off. Mr. Potato Head pulls his ear off. Love it. Always a great bit here. Pretty funny. He can't hear. He lost his ear.
I can't hear you.
He can't hear you. There you go. Nice.
Midway Mania.
All right.
What? No applause?
All right.
Thank you. Hey, look, a standing ovation. You folks act like you've never seen a talking potato. So what? I'm a potato. I make comments. Yeah, I guess that makes me a commentator.
Oh. All right, we got Buzz speaking Spanish. Look at these aliens having a fiesta here. Not my best score, but still an awesome, super fun time as always. Back over at the Tower of Terror, and it looks so different at night. I love to see it with the projections. I feel like the projections are beautiful, especially some of those gingerbread cookies. Right now it's in transition, but I love to stop and see that show. It really has a fantastic feel to it. I want to spend some more time checking that one out this holiday season, but who knows if I'll get the chance. That being said, I also want to be able to see it from the inside. I haven't really noticed it when you go to that open section, the open windows, seeing the lights on the outside of the elevator, but I have seen it in before where you can see people on the attraction while you're watching the show. So fingers crossed that we'll be able to see it from the inside coming up here. I liked seeing the projections from inside the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Really cool to see. It wasn't in your face lights. The lights were around you on that metal perimeter. And it was really a different ride this time. I felt like I got shaken instead of the drops, instead of seeing some of the characters inside the ride. They've done a great job of changing it up on the last few rides that I've been on. Definitely enjoyed it. Look at the gingerbread house up there. It's beautiful. And look at the colors changing on these trees right here. From red to green to this pinkish color. Definitely a beautiful sight to see here near the end of the night at Hollywood Studios. Magical night here at Hollywood Studios. Always love adventuring into the movies, although there's no more great movie rides. So around the movies and into the backyards of the movies. Always a great time though, definitely enjoyed it. Thanks for being a part of the fun with me today. What did you think of today's adventure? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Appreciate you being a part of it with me. And if you haven't already, for more adventures and fun like this one, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed. Until next time, play on. What's going on, everybody? And I'm super stoked for this wellness comfort tea here. Absolutely love the herbal teas here. A little bit different from that wellness defense tea. Gotta have the comfort this time. Variety of different flavors there. And cool to see these shows going on over here. Look at the awesome decorations and those characters performing in front of that truck and on that truck over there. I'm gonna jump up there as well and celebrate with them. Just sitting here getting some Starbucks, and this high roller rolls on over giving me some Starbucks here. 500 bucks. Coming down from the big league show going over there. Got some fancy high rollers going around back there behind us. I don't know if he's still back there handing out big money. I was just sitting here drinking my Starbucks when this cast member rolls over, bringing the big bucks, handing me 500 bucks here. See that big money given out at Hollywood Studios. In case you haven't gotten your big bucks here at Hollywood Studios, make sure you get some free money. Oh my gosh, gotta make sure you get that big money right here. This movie, making movies, making money. That's the way to do it.